6'5", high medium work rates, 4-star, 4-star. And that 4-star, 4-star is massive, by the way. I believe he was he 3-star, 4-star beforehand, so that 4-star skill move boost definitely makes him a lot more usable. Obviously, along with being 6'5", he's got 99 hitting accuracy. He's kind of like a Peter Crouch 2.0. In fact, he looks a lot better than Peter Crouch, but along with being 6'5", having insane hitting stats, good shooting stats, there's obviously going to be something wrong with him, and usually that will be his agility and balance, which in the case of Tammy Abraham, 67 agility, 58 balance, definitely going to feel a little bit heavy. But if you use this card correctly as a target man and try aim for his head, you're going to have quite a lot of fun with him. We have gone for the finisher chemistry style, which basically maxes his shooting stats out, but most importantly puts him from 67 agility to 75 and 58 balance to 62, and obviously his 88 in-game dribbling goes to 99, so let's see if that can kind of make him feel, you know, a little bit more respectable on the ball. If we jump on over to the handy dandy footbin view here, as you can see, Tammy Abraham, now he is very cheap at only 33,000 coins, and with a finisher chemistry style, he is a 94 rated striker in game, which is spectacular. I believe he is a 95 with a marksman, but the thing is, a marksman does not give him that agility and balance boost, so I do think a finisher makes the most sense. We're going to be using him as the main striker up top, and instead of drift wide, we are going to have him on stay central. Our previous striker in this position was Samuel Eto'o, therefore he's a type of player that can drift wide, but Tammy Abraham, he's not a player you want to dribble or run with, so we want to have him as the stay central, stay forward type of guy. So I'm happy with that. Let's get into the games and let's see how he does. Oh, Tammy, he's making that run. You know, give that shot through. His shooting is lethal. He makes that run in behind, and I knew that is a position you want him to be in. Making that run in behind, he kind of feels like Erling Haaland in situations like that. And that's Erling Haaland at the beginning of the game, when he was that guy. Now, we really do want to try and score a header with this man. I remember when we did a review on Peter Crouch, I had a comment from someone, and I still remember this comment to this day, right? And he said, "You keep talking about how his heading is going to be insane, yet you didn't score a single header with him." And I'm like, bro, shut up. I didn't get into a position where I kind of had to score a header with him, if that makes sense. I'm not going to like forcefully move a player, just, you know, to try get that header through. If Tammy Abraham is in a position where I can cross it to him and get that header into him, or try get that header with Tammy Abraham off, obviously I'm going to try that, alright? But if he's not in a position, I'm not going to forcefully move him into that position, because one, that's just unnatural, and two, I mean, it just probably wouldn't work, because I'd lose possession trying to get everyone in the right position. So I'm just going to play like we normally will, and if we do get into a position where we can get that header with him, obviously we will do that. And you don't have to be a genius to realize, obviously 6'5", 99 hitting accuracy, you don't have to be a genius to realize that scoring a header with this man will be relatively doable if you do get into the correct position to do so. Oh my days, that's worked amazing. We send Mbappe, finish. That is phenomenal from Tammy Abraham. We originally got the ball with him. I knew we weren't in a great position to kind of dribble around the three players. So instead of trying to attempt that dribble, we simply flicked it up. We got lucky with the bounce. He had some nice control to control it afterwards. And obviously we found Mbappe running through the back line there. We send him through. And that's 1 goal, 1 assist, 40 minutes into the match for Tammy Abraham. That's for agility and balance, alright, it's not all sunshine and rainbows. It did take him 3 to 5 business days to kind of turn and try get that pass through. Beautiful. Beautiful. Wow. He decided to sub on his Sorloth, and that is an instant impact. Okay, well, I guess that makes the game interesting. It's painful. As bad as this sounds, and it's a very loser mentality, I've already got the 8 out of 8 wins, so, I mean, I guess we're just playing this game to test Tammy Abraham. We definitely did test him, but we also did bottle a 3-goal lead, so there's always that. Let's get into the second game. Abraham was phenomenal. 1 goal, 1 assist. Can't ask for much more. Let's take one more look at this assist as well. Now, as you can see here, when we're in this position, now my opponent, he's got 3 defenders around me, and I'm like, if we keep dribbling, then we'll most likely get caught because he's not got the facilities for that. If we keep running straight, then my opponent's number 3, which I believe is Konate, will simply just catch up. So we decided to go ahead and flick it up instead to lose the defenders. A relatively good touch and some nice pace after that. We deliver that ball to Mbappe, and that's a phenomenal assist. We're literally matching the exact same guy back to back. It took me like 10 minutes to find that match, so it kind of just sums up Oceania matchmaking, doesn't it? Hey, it's revenge time, alright? We were 3-0 up, we bottled it last time, so let's see. Hopefully we can win this time. It's the same guy back to back, and he's a pretty sweetie player as well, so let's see what we got. Or let's see what he got this time round, I should say. Tammy Abraham, touch finish. That is a very slow turn. He got the ball at his feet. I wanted to get the shot through. I wanted him to turn around. It took him a while. Tammy Abraham, good shot. It's a powerful shot. Modric, this is so jammy. Abraham with it. What is going on? What just happened? One more, Tammy Abraham, there we are, that's a poacher. The target man, the poacher we want. Tammy Abraham, that's how we want to use him. Beautiful, good finish. Once again, he's quite slow in getting that away, man. I think his ball control, his first touch is what is worrying me right now. Garzinho, there we are, beautiful. Come on. To be fair at this point, right? Like, he went 3-0 down last time, paused it, subbed on Sorloth. Now he's 2-0 down, he's paused it, he's going to sub on Sorloth. Surely at this point you just start Sorloth? That means Sorloth's coming on, the next 40 minutes is going to be sweaty, and we do not want to do what we did last game. Oh, that's where we want him. Making that run. Can he outpace Konate? He can, he gets that shot through and he hits the bar. That's incredibly unlucky, man. It's happening again. It's happened again. Here we are. Right, taking the lead, man. I can't be comfortable until we're like 6 goals up against this guy, it seems. This is exactly why we sub Sadio Mane on. There's 1 minute left. Mane, it's ours? Okay, it's ours. What's my opponent doing? Is he paused? Ah, he's gone. He's given up. Sweet, sweet revenge. Now, when it comes to this card, 2 games, 2 goals, and 1 assist, which is a relatively nice contribution. We're not going to just skim past the agility and balance like it doesn't matter as well, because he was really heavy and it was noticeable. I'm not going to sit here and lie and say, oh, it's barely noticeable, go buy this card, he's so fun. I don't want to hype him up like that. He's a proper fun card, alright, and I'll say that. I had a lot of fun with him. He made FIFA fun again for me. He is absolutely rapid for a tool, man. His shooting is phenomenal. His short passing of 85, his passing as well, was like genuinely respectable. Like that pass through to Mbappe for his assist in the first game was brilliant. So 85 short passing is more than enough. When it comes to the dribbling, yeah, the agility and balance, it was an issue, and we're not going to pretend it wasn't. It was a massive, massive issue. So I think my overall verdict on this card is he's very cheap. He's only 30,000 coins, and there's a reason he's that cheap, because he's not meta. It is because he is not quote-unquote meta, but he is fun. A lot of fun. I think it just comes down to, would I use him in FUT Champs or high tier division rivals? No. Would I use him in lower tier division rivals or maybe FUT Champs playoffs to have some fun? Yeah, I would, because he's a fun card. I enjoyed using him, but he's just not so-called meta, if that makes sense. If you guys did enjoy this review, any other questions about this card, or if you want to compare him to someone, let me know down below, and I will obviously be happy to give you guys my opinion. If you did enjoy it, make sure to drop a like and subscribe. It's been your boy Davis, and I'll see you boys in the next one.